ton of space. You're the lady we come to.
Right. And you know what? This is the perfect time of year because guess what? With all this summer entertaining, you're going to need to take things to the picnic.
Yes.
You're going to need to take things to the family reunions. And then after you have your picnic or your family reunion or your church supper, how are you going to store and save all your stuff? Lock & Lock's perfect solution.
Well, this is one of my favorites, and this one's customer top rated. I'm glad we're starting with this because, I don't know, call me lazy, but I'm just a girl who doesn't want to find the exact lid. I want to grab a lid, and I want it to work on my container. So this will be 6 of all the same size containers, that perfect rectangle that stacks so nicely in the fridge, but you can grab any lid and it will work.
Right, so these are the perfect size for lunches and leftovers. They're all 5 cups, and just like Amy said, every single lid is interchangeable. And isn't this nice? Because if your kitchen is red, now you just add a pop of colors and then, you know, to your kitchen. Or if your kitchen is blue or orange, then these colors just go. It's like a rainbow of color in your kitchen. You don't have to redecorate your kitchen. You just put these out on the counter and it brightens your whole kitchen. And then these are also part of our Nestable line.
Okay.
So being Nestable, you don't have to store the whole stack that you're holding.
I'm going to put this stack down and grab the nested
Right,
stack.
it just nests right down, and that's all you have to store in your cabinet. And that's it. So it just makes it so much easier for your summer organization in your kitchen.
What I do, because I do have this just with one color lid, I will take all the lids off. And so on one side of the cabinet, it's just all the containers. And right next to them are all the lids stacked up. Grab a container, grab a lid, lock,
right.
Go.
There you go. You're all set and ready to go. And you know what? This is so great. So, you know, kids summer camp or anything like that, great. Sandwich fruit and a little vegetable. If you just, you know, you cut up fruit salad for the big, huge party or picnic and you just have a little bit left over, there you go, your leftovers. Store's great. Or, you know, macaroni and cheese. I don't care if it's summer, we are still eating macaroni and cheese.
Oh, we better be. I think macaroni and cheese sometimes for me is even more about summer next to a great hot dog or hamburger.
Right. Or how about, like, if you're going to the picnic with the Kansas City steaks and the Kansas City hot dogs, take them out of the wrapper, put them in here. You can fit your hamburger side by side or you can fit your hot dogs, put them right in the ice chest and you're ready to go.
Awesome. Well, we are busy on the phone lines, so let me just remind you, this is the always just a popular choice. It's the one that I swear by in my own house too, because you can see through the container, which I always so appreciate. But we are going to open up our testimonial line for the whole hour. It's 1-800-395-1601. And so if you also love Lock & Lock the way Chris and I do, we want to hear from you.
Right, and I just will start because a lot of you, if you're watching and you've never seen Lock & Locks before, Lock & Locks are great because they're easy to open and close one-handed. And what makes the lid so easy to open and close is on all of our little tabs right here, they have a little curvature to them. So the little tab, Lock & Lock tabs aren't flush against the side of the container. So if you do have problems with your hand, that makes it easy to grab onto. So then once it's open, inside every single lid, you'll see the seal right here. And this is a food-grade silicone seal that makes it airtight and watertight. If you have the clear containers, and we will have a few clear containers coming up later, that seal is blue.
Okay.
But on all the colored lids, the seal is clear. Or, yeah, did I say that right? All the
yeah,
color, okay.
on the color lids,
Seal is clear,
now
okay.
you're making me doubt myself, but yes, you did say it correctly.
So then when you Lock & Lock, so now this is freezer safe, it's refrigerator safe, it's microwave safe because it's BPA free. You just have to make sure that the silicone seal is away from the container. So I just turn it upside down because you know how steam has to escape as the food is heating up. And now this time of year, I'm just gonna slide these right off the counter here. I'll make sure they're locked down. This time of year, if you are sending lunches, if you are, summer camps or anything like that, or the kids or the grandkids are helping you carry things, see that? They don't open up until you open them up.
Which is good to know, not so much when there's cheese puffs in there, but when you have pasta with red sauce all over it, which is what happened to me once, and then had me switch into Lock & Lock because it wasn't in that container, I realized, okay, I need my lids to lock on to my product.
Right.
You know, Chris, we're going to run to the phone. I just want to show everyone again.
Yes, what you get.
Sometimes tonight, or this morning, I should say, I'm so used to saying tonight, sometimes this morning, we're going to give you some color choices. In this case, you're getting everything. So there'll be a red, a blue, an orange, a really cool kiwi green, a yellow, and a purple lid. But all 5 cups, all 6 pieces and then all 6 lids, and then they nest down
Right.
to look like this in your cabinets when you're not using them. Plus, look at this. Look at how nice they go in your fridge side by side and on
Or
top
the
of each
freezer,
other.
if you're sick of eating something and want to store it in the freezer, yeah, because they're so nice, low profile, and then they're thin this way, so they don't take up hardly any room at all in your refrigerator, freezer, or even if you're packing in an ice chest.
So true. Joan is joining us. Joan, hi. Good morning.
Hi, Joan.
Hi. I was so glad to have something like that on. I was going to give it to my sister for a gift. She uses a lot of that kind of size.
Oh, perfect. And does she use a lot of lock and lock?
No, I'm getting her introduced to them.
Oh,
You're
we're
a
gonna
good
have
sister.
a new lock and lock lady.
Yeah, and she really likes them. And she's always surprised when she sees a QVC box show up what I send her this time.
Oh, that's so fun.
I seen too you had them pitchers coming up, the drinking type water pitchers.
Yep.
Yes.
I use them a lot. I take mine and I buy Jell-O and pudding, and I write on each little packet inside what's in it, what color, purple or whatever I got for Jell-O or pudding, and then I take and throw all the boxes away and just throw the puddings and the Jell-Os in there.
Oh, that's a good
Takes
idea.
up a lot less room in your storage, plus it keeps the bugs out of them.
Good idea. Yeah, there's so many different ways to use lock and lock. We'll always give you the traditional way, but I love when people come up with other new exciting ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just love mine. I just wouldn't. And then I also like the idea that a lot of them you can use the lid as like a tray.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
And like I like to make cupcakes or cake or something, and it just seems like it fits better if you use it as a tray. And then it makes it easy and pretty to display it when you're using it.
Oh,
Yep.
good ideas, Joan. Well, tell your sister that we hope she enjoys her lock and lock in general, but in particular this wonderful Nestable set.
Yep. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Joan.
Thanks,
Have a great
Joan.
morning.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See, that's the thing, Chris. You spend your $21 tonight. Yes, your leftovers go in there, but then Joan's saying you're going to come up with all these different ways to use
I
the lock
know, and I
lock.
forgot. That's right. This is bug season is coming up.
Oh, that's
Right? So
easy
you-
to forget about because that's not exciting about summer.
It is not.